This may have been the most harrowing and some of the most consequential testimony of the entire trial so far. Eva, the courtroom fell silent.
Diddy is currently facing one of the most intense legal battles of his career. But in a recent courtroom session, things took a dramatic turn. As the proceedings unfolded, Diddy reportedly broke down in front of everyone present. His expression changed, and he was seen covering his face, overwhelmed with emotion. The courtroom fell into silence as those watching tried to process the moment. Legal staff, media, and even some observers described it as a rare glimpse of vulnerability from someone long known for his control and confidence. Those in the courtroom said Diddy appeared shaken for several minutes, unable to regain his composure. The judge paused the session briefly to allow him to collect himself, but the impact of the moment lingered. Observers described the scene as tense and deeply uncomfortable, with even seasoned legal professionals caught off guard by the sudden emotion. This wasn't just another day in court. This was a breaking point in a case that has already sent shockwaves through the industry. After the emotional courtroom moment, Diddy was escorted out of the room by his legal team. Cameras outside the courthouse captured him walking briskly, avoiding eye contact, his face partially hidden under a hood. The scene quickly went viral, fueling a wave of speculation and online commentary. Social media lit up with clips and screenshots, with fans and critics alike debating what pushed him to that point. Some called it guilt, others called it pressure. But no matter the reason, it added fuel to an already blazing fire of controversy that continues to grow around him. Outside the courtroom, protesters had gathered, some demanding accountability, others simply watching the chaos unfold. Reporters swarmed every corner, shouting questions Diddy ignored as he entered a black SUV and left the scene. Within minutes, headlines exploded across major outlets, and YouTube channels rushed to post their takes. It wasn't just the legal drama anymore, it had become a cultural event. People weren't just following the case, they were dissecting every facial expression, every move, every whisper caught on a mic. And as more footage leaked, including courtroom sketches and hallway videos, the pressure only got heavier. Behind the scenes, sources say the tension is mounting not just for Diddy, but for everyone involved in the case. Lawyers on both sides are preparing for what could be a turning point in the trial. The public's attention isn't fading. If anything, it's growing more intense. Every court date brings new speculation, new leaks, and new reactions. For Diddy, this moment in the courtroom has become a symbol of everything at stake and how much pressure is weighing down on him. As the trial continues, reporters have noted Diddy's demeanor shifting dramatically. Once calm and composed, he's now been seen avoiding eye contact, whispering constantly with his legal team, and appearing physically drained. Inside the courtroom, the silence during key testimonies has been described as heavy, with even the judge appearing visibly affected by the gravity of what's being presented. Outside, protesters and media line the courthouse daily, some showing support, others demanding accountability. This isn't just a trial anymore, it's a spectacle, one that's pulling back the curtain on a world most people only see through headlines and music videos. In the final moments of this week's hearing, Diddy was seen breaking down again, visibly emotional as his lawyers asked the court for a brief recess. The room remained tense, with even veteran court reporters admitting they hadn't witnessed a celebrity trial this emotionally charged in years. While no verdict has been reached yet, the tone has been set. This is no longer just a legal battle. It's a defining chapter in his life and legacy. As each day unfolds, more eyes turn toward the courtroom, waiting to see how it all ends.